Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your dear Edith, who is always bringing on your way those wonderful tips on how to build our beautiful home. In today's video, I want us to talk about something that is very, very important to all of us, about our health. Because what is going on around us nowadays, I don't know what to say. How can somebody have money to take care of his needs and his family and friends, but you don't have money to take care of himself? People in abroad are crying, I don't have time. People at home are crying, I don't have time. Come with me today. Let us discuss together on way forward. Hello my people, before we continue on today's video, wow, I'm very, very happy, super happy. Thank you so much, my family. Thank you so much for helping me, for supporting your sister, for making this channel to hit down 1,000 subscribers. Do you know what is 1,000 subscribers? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, 600, 700, 1,000 subscribers. It is not easy. It's not an easy journey. Thank you so much for believing in me, for supporting me, for standing by me, for coming to subscribe to my channel and sharing it to your friends. My special greetings goes to some people like my Auntie Esther, who is always, look at her over there, that is always watching my video, commenting, sharing it, watching every of my video day and night. My another great shout out goes to Chizoba TV. She's always watching my back. She's a darling sister. May God bless her for me. God's Determination Ministry, and many of you who I cannot be able to mention. You are many that have been watching my back, sharing my videos, pushing me even when I'm down. You know, may God Almighty bless each and every one of you who has subscribed to my channel and who is helping me to grow and sharing my videos. May the Almighty God stand for you where you need people to stand for you. God bless you all. As I said earlier in today's video, I want us to talk about our health, because I find that a couple of times we do always neglect our health. Those at home are shouting, we don't have money, this is why I did not go to hospital. Those of us who are in abroad, who even have health insurance, what they're crying is, I don't have time. I don't have time to go to hospital. I don't have time to take care of myself. I don't have time to do this. And you see how people are dying here and there, even in abroad here. It's not that people don't supposed to die, but there are some things that we should do that just a simple thing you can do can prevent the person from dying, and they will neglect it. Okay, let me start from people that's here in abroad. A lot of people here in abroad, they are working so hard. And the job most of them are doing a physical job. The job is so stressful. So they say they don't have time for eating. They don't have time to rest. Some of them are doing 14 hours job, 18 hours job. You can't imagine. And this job is a job. It's not a job of like in Africa. I remember when I was in Africa, we do sit down a lot of time in work. Apart from those of us that work in the hospital, that you stand up doing the ward round and everything, checking up on patients and rest of them. But most of job in Africa is job you can sit down. But here, if that 18 hours, if somebody told you I'm working 18 hours, that 18 hours means the person have to stand on his feet for 18 hours. I remember those days I was doing long hour. You will stand, your leg will be vibrating, as if that there is a phone ringing in your pocket. And after doing this 18 hours job, some of them are doing even 24-hour job, just to make ends meet, just for their people to give them applause at home. You are making it. I make $2,000. I make $3,000. At the end of it, you make all these things, and the stress kills you. What is the benefit? You just make money for others to eat. You just make money to make your family to feel happy. She's bringing a lot of money, and he's bringing a lot of money. My dear, do the one you can do and leave the rest for God. You shouldn't kill yourself for people to live. Because if anything happened to you, within this year alone, we have lost almost, let me not lie, more than 4 to 5 Nigerian men here. What is the major thing that kills them? Stress. Some of them have heart problem. They will not remember to go to hospital. Even if I saw one of them on the street the other day. I was telling him, your feet look so swell. It's like you have an edema of the feet. So when did you check your BP? Like, I don't have BP. How do you know whether you have BP or you don't have BP? Hence, you don't go to check. And to buy a BP apparatus, BP monitor, the small machine, is sold in super farm, like people in Israel. He sold in super farm, just 100 shekel when they're on sales. 99 shekel, 120 shekel. You can buy one small machine. Check yourself. If you're above 30 years old, 35 years old, start checking your BP. Even if you don't have BP, you don't even know the history of your family. Some of us, you don't know whether your father suffered the high blood pressure or you don't know if you have it in your lineage. And we don't have time to check these things. Some of them have diabetes. They don't know. They keep on eating, surprisingly, what some people eat in a day. In the morning, they will just go to work. Maybe they will buy one sachet of choco or one bottle of cola and the bread. This is only what they'll eat for the whole day. And they will come back, maybe at work, they give them a little food for snack, we call it knack up. Something they eat in the afternoon. They will come back, maybe drink the same tea again and go to bed. 6 o'clock, they're already off to work again. The stress is really killing them. You see most of them, when they come newly, they look so fresh. But within 3 months, 4 months, they change color, they turn to brown. They look so malnourished. You are working, you cannot close your eyes to take like 300 shekel and make a pot of soup for yourself. Or make a pot of food for yourself. You will sit down and calculate, this 300 is almost like, for example, people that are from my country, how much is $300 shekel to maybe to naira? It's almost like 40,000 naira. Will I use to cook a pot of food? Mommy, my darling, please, you guys, stop the exchange rate. The money you are getting here, you get 7,000 shekel here. Just use the eyes of 7,000 naira to look at it and eat it like that. The same thing goes to other African communities, Ghana communities. The same thing. This is how people are dying here and there because of stress and malnutrition. We are not eating. We are just busy working, making money, building, buying properties here and there. But when you are not alive to enjoy these things, what is the benefit? What is the benefit? Tell me, what is the benefit? You just come to suffer for people to eat. And some of them, very unfortunately, some of them, they have secret account that the family don't even know where their account is because they don't trust their family members because of past experiences. And if anything happened to the person, that is how the whole stress of the person will go. You have insurance. You cannot go to hospital to check yourself. You cannot even go to clinics that are free of charge. One is in Central Bus Station in Tel Aviv. Another one is in Yafo, free of charge. I say FOC, free of charge. You don't pay them nothing. From minor illness to highest illness you can think of. They are treating people free of charge. We think that for you to bring out that 1 hour and go to clinic and check yourself, I'm supposed to be in work by 5 o'clock. Why should I leave the work and come back and go to clinic and check myself? My dear, this is not life. Take care of yourself. And if you're working and you feel dizzy, you feel like drowsy, you feel like you are getting weak, call your balabite and tell him or her, please, I cannot come to work today. Because if you drag yourself and go, and anything happens to you, they will just call ambulance and take you out like one small chicken that died in a poultry and replace you with another person instantly. Nobody cares because their job is important to them. As your life is not important to you, their own job is important to them. So it's up to you to take permission, even if it's once a month. Go and check your blood pressure, check your sugar level, check your health, do ECG, do other things. And if you are a woman, you are above 35 years, whether living here, in abroad or at home, please make sure you go and make a test called pap smear. A lot of women, they have cancer of the uterus, cancer of the ovaries, cancer of the cervix, and they don't know. I'm talking about women private parts. That's what I'm talking for those of you who don't know the words I'm calling. Make sure you go to hospital, go to clinics, go to some hospital, take some pap smear to check if you are okay. Because they say that early detection leads to early treatment. Go and do mammography, check your breast. If there is lumps on it, the doctors will be able to help you to check if they are cancerous or not. Please, let's take care of ourselves. Make time for yourself. If you don't make time for yourself, nobody will. And if anything happened to the person, God forbid, you're on your own. No, you're on your own. I was working so strenuous job. I was doing business. I was doing a lot of things. Like more than 5 years ago, I called myself, all this money you are making, who will eat it with you if anything happens to you? And you still have little kids that are small. Slow down. I talk to myself, slow down. I minus the African market I was doing that was giving me a lot of money. I will draw it out of my life. Withdraw a lot of things. I just do the things I know I can do that can be able to manage, that will not be giving me so much stress. Because all this stress will make us now, when you are so overstressed, it begins to affect you mentally. You will not be coordinated. You know, so you enter your mental health will be affected. Psychologically, you'll be affected. You will not be coordinated. Your head will not be in order again. Let me just use a layman language that everybody will understand. Let us take care of ourselves. We that in abroad, we have the money. I'm not saying we don't have money. To God be the glory. We have the money that can be enough for us to manage ourselves. The people at home will not allow you. They'll be calling you. You keep on sending and sending, looking like a malnourished madman or malnourished mad woman. Not even a healthy mad woman or madman. You see some people, their hair will tangle. The weave they put, it will tangle to the extent that you just be wondering, is this person coming out of the house at all? Instead of for you to wear a tangled and dirty weave on, my darling, it's good. Just look at me. I look natural. This is natural hair. Fold it, wrap it, do anything, and look clean. If you have a good weave on, it's so beautiful. But don't make yourself to look like a mad woman, wearing oversized shoe, oversized clothes, walking like what I don't know, just because you are trying to save money, to send it for people at home. What about yourself? Let me drop the people in diaspora. That is for you. They say the word is enough for a while. Coming to people in Africa, my people, what is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Somebody will be sick. You will not go to hospital. You will not go to doctor to check you to know what is wrong with you. You are waiting. It's the poison. Somebody make me poison. I am sick. I am that. I don't have money to go to hospital. But when the person dies, money will come for burial. Why can't we take care of yourself? Somebody will be sick. You will not go to hospital on time. You wait until when the case became worst. They will now bring the person to hospital as an emergency, waiting for doctor to do a miracle. Then if the doctor did not do a miracle, he just died in the hospital there. He was in the hospital. Did they take him to hospital? Yes, he was in the hospital and he died in the hospital. When do you bring the person to the hospital? At the die minute. Why can't you have a feeling of what you don't understand in your body? Why can't you go to hospital on time? Why can't you go to hospital on time? Some people have just something that can be corrected and they will live their normal life and they will keep on hiding and living in denial. No, it's okay. No, it's not too much. It's not too much. Until when the thing comes to emergency, when they be running helter-skelter, calling people to bring ambulance, bring this, bring taxi, rushing to the hospital and looking for doctor to do a miracle. That's the time we go to hospital. Some of them will start in the hospital instead of going to a good hospital or a hospital that even if it's just a middle-class hospital, they will go to one mushroom hospital run by one-man show hospital. And the person will check and give you paracetamol for cancer that is already developing. God forbid. And the cancer keep on developing inside. Only the doctor will release you when you see that the case is getting out of hand, because he don't want to count number of deaths of patients in this hospital, because he don't want his clinic to be tagged as dead people's hospital, that if anybody that comes there will surely die. He will quickly write a note for you, refer you. But when you're still on manageable hand, he cannot refer you for you to get treated. Please, let's be wise. Let's be wise. A lot of our family members have died out of carelessness. You are living with your aged parents and you're looking at them, their face is changing color, their breathing pattern is changing. You keep quiet, waiting, maybe tomorrow, maybe next month. and maybe this, and there's no money now, but when the person comes as an emergency, money will come out. Or when the person dies, money will come out. Please, let's wisen up. Let us wisen up, dear. I'm pleading. I'm not shouting. You see, I'm smiling. See? I'm smiling. That's my face. I'm not shouting on anybody. I'm just being honest. I don't know. Because I have counted from less than 3 months, I have counted like emergency I have attended to from Israel here to home. Some of them I'm the one that just called to check on somebody and see the person is in a very critical condition. Call the people around and they say he's okay. And they say he was okay. I asked her, she said I was okay. I asked him, he said he was okay. And you that stay with that person didn't notice that the person is almost going. So people will be sick, and because they don't have money, they cannot speak out for people to help them. They'll just keep quiet. Please, if you are sick, if you feel something bad, call your neighbor, say, please, I don't know how I'm feeling. Even if they will go to hospital on credit. I know people who come to hospital to pay for people's bills. And our people, this issue of hospital, I don't know if government can wake up to their responsibility. Or even individual. They have individual health insurance. Can you people open health insurance for people where they'll be paying small money and using the card to go to medical checkup anytime, any day? This is a very good business. Our people that have money, please, queue into it in Africa. Let people have health insurance. A lot of people are dying. These are people that have dreams and hopes of what they're going to do in this life. And you are there, allow them to be dying just like that, like chickens. It doesn't help us. In abroad here, even if you don't want health insurance, they force you to have it because they know the importance of it. Please, thank you so much for staying by till the end of today's video. If you can take care of our health, remember, they say health is wealth. Let's take care of our health. Thank you so much for those of you who subscribe to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please do me a favor. See this beautiful sister now. Do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. Share it to your friends and families. Let us grow together. May God bless you all.